Hello there, this is the Shadow Ranger. I do a little commentary here. I'd like to talk about the fact that CM Punk, John Cena have proved me right. When I keep coming on here and having these debates with people on YouTube, when I talk about the important that characters and storylines are more important than wrestling in pro wrestling, people seem to disagree with me. CM Punk has proved it. The whole wrestling world is buzzing about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Everybody's excited about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Why? Because of a storyline. That's why everyone is looking forward to John Cena versus CM Punk. CM Punk's character, John Cena's character, Vince McMahon's character, and the storyline. People aren't excited about this pay-per-view because they think the match is going to be good. Nobody's talking about the Money in the Bank ladder matches, except it's for the fact that they think the person who wins might cash in on Punk if he wins the belt. Is anybody talking about anything else on this pay-per-view? The Money in the Bank ladder matches have barely been mentioned. Nobody gives a crap about anything else on this pay-per-view except John Cena versus CM Punk. And no one cares about the match. I haven't heard a single person saying, "Oh, I'm looking forward to it because this match is going to be great because they're both great wrestlers." No, people care about the outcome. The only thing people care about is the finish. Who is going to win? The only reason anyone cares about the Money in the Bank match is the possibility that maybe Punk wins and the person who wins Money in the Bank cashes it on him so that the title so that he doesn't leave with the belt. This is what I mean when I talk about storylines. How storylines and character sell tickets, not wrestling matches, not wrestling ability. This match can be 10 minutes long and no one will care. It could be so bad that it warrants its own episode of Botchamania dedicated to just that match, and no one will care. No one is talking about how great the match is going to be. No one is talking about how great the two wrestlers are. They're talking about who's going to win. That is what people care about. And has Punk wrestled a match? No. He hasn't wrestled a match in 3 weeks? And no one cares. CM Punk has sold this match just by talking, getting the mic, presenting his character, and furthering the storyline along with Vince McMahon and John Cena. Destination X was last night. Is anybody talking about Destination X? Everybody raved about how great the matches were at Destination X. All anyone's talking about is CM Punk versus John Cena. A week from now, 2 weeks from now, no one will be talking about Destination X. Everyone will be talking about John Cena versus CM Punk. What happened in that match? Do you guys finally understand it? The fact that so many of you are excited for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view because of this match is proof of what I've been saying. That it's about characters, storylines. That's what matters, not wrestling. Is anyone talking about the ROH pay-per-view, Best in the World? I haven't heard a single person mention Davey Richards or Eddie Edwards. You know who they've been talking about? Colt Cabana. Why? Because CM Punk mentioned them on Raw. They're not talking about Colt Cabana because of the great feud he had with Adam Pearce a couple months ago. They're not talking about him because of something he did on a Ring of Honor show. They're talking about him because of a CM Punk storyline. Do you get that? Do you get why I come on here and talk about that? Do you realize the point that I've been trying to make all this time when I talk about characters and storylines? You could put Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle in Madison Square Garden tomorrow and they could have a 10-star match. Come Sunday, no one will be talking about that match. They're going to be talking about John Cena versus CM Punk. Not because of the match quality, because of the story. The story is what has sold this match. The story is why people want to watch Money in the Bank. The story is why people care about this match. The story is why no one is talking about Destination X anymore. Put that through your head. Nobody is talking about Destination X anymore. You all ran with how great the pay-per-view was. Great wrestling, great matches, match of the year. Sign them all. You didn't even name them all right now. The wrestling doesn't matter. The whole wrestling world is focused on this pay-per-view and this one match because of a story and the characters involved in the story. No one gives a crap about the quality of the match. It can be a botch fest and no one will care. All anyone cares about is the conclusion of the story. I'll say it one last time. 2 weeks from now, we'll all be talking about the outcome of the John Cena CM Punk match. 2 weeks from now, no one will be talking about Destination X. This is the Shadow Ranger. Thank you for listening. And thank you CM Punk, John Cena, and Vince McMahon for proving what I've been saying for so long.